everybody. Welcome back to Let's Talk About It. It's your girl, Nels. I miss you guys so much. Alright, you know my saying on this one is gonna be so good, y'all. I got the chills. I'm super duper excited because this is one of my favorite artists. Damn, that sounds good. I said artist. He's one of my favorite artists, and he's coming to sit and talk with me and give us all the good tea. So please help me welcome my fave and my family, Trey D.
She did a nice ass introduction, man, and that I don't be knowing how to react to things.
Welcome to my platform.
I'm happy to be here.
For the past, I don't know, maybe a few months or almost a year, I don't know. Since the beginning of the year, I've been going to your platforms, and I got to see you perform live. Dope as fuck.
I appreciate it.
Dope. Super exciting. It's okay. Look, y'all, he's booked and busy. In real life. I've been trying to get this interview with him for the longest. I'm like, Trey, he had to send me his schedule. Like, let me just tell you when I'm off.
So that be, man, between work and the artist life, rarely get a break.
I'm glad you said that. How? So first of all, let's start off by this. Some people, here's the thing, if you don't know who he is, mark my word, as of today, what's today, October 14th? I tell you a joke, I never tell y'all a lie. You know I love y'all, because y'all love Mel. You will see his name in lights. I'm confident about that.
Speak on it, man.
Ooh, you'll see it. So tell them who Trey D is. Who is Trey D?
Speak on it, man. Man, Trey D that's me, man. I'm John Trey Rhodes, man. I like to tell my government name, separate that from Trey D. But yeah, man, I'm from New Iberia, Louisiana. I've been in Houston for about 6 years. I'm a music creator, man. I'm a storyteller. I'm a poet over beats, man. Put it like that. I just love music, man. I just love to create. Put it like that. That's who I am. I'm a creator, man. If I'm putting in the words, that's who I am.
See why I fuck with you? That was. I'm a poet over beats. Who said stuff like that? Like, this kid is different. I love that. So what brought you to Houston?
Well, I started working out here. A job really brought me out here. But, you know, it's a funny story about Houston, man. Because when I was in middle school, I used to always tell my mama, I'm going to move to Houston. I'm going to move to Houston. Like, I used to always say that, I'm going to move to Houston. And like the way it happened, it just happened out of nowhere. I got a job out here, and that's when I moved out here. Then I just brought the music along with me.
So for my spiritual listeners, because there's a lot of y'all, that's what you call manifestation, okay?
But it's crazy, man. I sit back and think about that a lot, though.
Yeah.
I be like, dang, I used to always say I'm going to move to Houston, and it just happened.
Do you feel like it made a difference? Like,
yeah, it definitely did, man. Just opportunity-wise.
Yeah.
Opportunity-wise, and then the people I've met out here, it's just genuine love and stuff, man.
That's that down south.
How can I put in the words? Damn, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
The environment?
I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't really put it in the words. It's just the lane out here that I found.
Yeah.
Put it like that, yeah.
It works for you.
Right.
It definitely works for you. I love that look. I love to get on your social media. I'll be like, bro, that's my little cousin. That shit is crazy. That is crazy. I love it. I mean, even though we didn't grow up together, you know, growing up, you're in Louisiana, I'm in Texas, and then I transitioned to Louisiana still. Different ages, different sex genders. Still knowing that we're family and we got each other back. Like, I love to pull up on you or support you or
I appreciate it too.
Or share your music. I'll be like, yeah, that ain't shit. You gotta listen to Trey D. But if you don't mind, I got some questions and I wanna kind of go deep. Like, I want them to know who you are as an artist because before we started recording, I asked you something and he was like, I asked him what genre he put himself in, but you said that you don't think of yourself as a rapper. I couldn't just let that go because that's deep.
I think of myself as an artist.
Yeah.
Cause you know I really, if you listen to my music, man, I really paint paint pictures
You do.
with the words in your mind. If you really sit there and listen and just pay attention, it's a picture that I'm gonna paint for you.
I love that. You go really deep, like real deep.
Cause it's deeper than music, man. It's way deeper.
Do you feel like you ever go a little too personal?
A lot of times. But the thing with the music is, people only see what they see from me. They don't see my real life, so they don't know. They don't know if I'm talking about somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing about the music.
That is a good thing. You can paint whatever picture you want, but when you make, it's like, I mean, you're like Picasso to me, baby. Hey, I love it. I love it. So let's get into some questions. So we asked who Trey D was. So here's what inspires you to create the art that you do?
Well, I do it because I really love it. You know what I'm saying? I really, really, really love to just sit there and express myself over beats and just paint pictures in people's minds. And then when people tell me how my music inspires them to just become better in life, that really makes me want to keep going with it.
That's so crazy.
They inspire me to keep going. From me inspiring them.
He jumping the gun, y'all, because I swear I was going to tell him later on in the questions how much his music inspires me.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy that you said that, because I really appreciate that.
And that's like I say, that inspires me. Me and know that I'm inspiring other people.
So that keeps you going. So us fans keep you going.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let me share another one so I can get another EP, because you are dropping this music like crazy. Like every time I turn around, I'm like, okay, that was a nice little snippet. I want to hear more. Like I'm clicking links. I'm like, where the rest of it at? It's on Apple Music. Do I gotta buy it? Like you don't make me buy a CD.
I appreciate it.
I ain't bought a CD since like 09.
Yeah. Man, I wanna make like some vinyls and stuff, you know.
That's what's up.
Some future plans, you know.
Okay. So here's another question. Did this start off as just a hobby, or you was like, I'm good at it, so let me just keep doing it, or this is something you always wanted to do? Because music is hard.
I mean, music. I've really been doing music. If I look back at it, really all my life. In elementary school, you know, I was in the chorus singing. I used to sing, and then I used to take piano lessons.
Okay.
I DJ'd for a while. You know, I used to DJ the high school dances and stuff.
Okay.
I used to rap with in the church whenever we would do like Mother's Day things as a kid and stuff. So like I was in the church choir. So,
it's
like,
in you. It's not on you.
When I look back at it, I'll be like, damn, music really been my life all my life.
That's what's up. Any family background in music? Dad, uncles,
Well, you know,
cousins?
my dad used to DJ too. He used to always play music in the house and stuff too. So, but like I say, I don't say it started as a hobby. I just said, well, yeah, I could say it started off as a hobby, just something that I was doing. But I started taking it serious probably in like 2018. 2018. But I was making music before that, but I really wasn't pushing it out there like that. I think I started taking it serious about 2018.
That's what's up. So is there any artists that's current that inspires you?
I'm definitely inspired by J. Cole.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Definitely.
He's dope.
Definitely, man. Just the way he spit, the bars that he spit, man. That should be crazy.
J. Cole is a phenomenal individual. He's that. Now that's somebody who you call an artist. He's not a rapper.
Exactly.
And it makes a lot of sense on why you would say he inspires you. I definitely get a J. Cole vibe. I think
another reason he inspired me, because when I listen to J. Cole music, this man is literally rapping my life. Like, for real.
Wow.
And that's why I like his music so much, because he was really rapping my life.
Do you feel like the things that you went through in life, and this is, I don't mean to throw you off, but do you feel like the things that you went through in life build you as a character for your music? Like gives you more audience?
Yeah, because I could I'm with my music. I'll be open enough to touch on subjects that other people wouldn't touch on, that everybody go through in life.
Yeah. I think that's big too. I want to listen to somebody who I can be like, they need to stay out of my head. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying they need to stay out of my head, but I'm still,
in a good way.
I'm saying it in a good way because now I want to hear more, and I want to hear more and more, and I think that's where I was with you.
Because a lot of people be telling me, they be like, bro, you say the things that a lot of people want to say, but they don't know how to put it into words.
Yeah. So let's dive into some of your lyrics, because I don't think they believe me when I say you are a lyrical genius, and I don't know if this is something. So here's my first question: what's your favorite project that you've done? And when I say project, I mean song. Like, what's your favorite song that you?
I think my favorite song right now, I have to listen to them on the way here when I was reading your questions. But I think my favorite right now might have to be Cleveland Park, my most recent song that I dropped.
Ooh, I forgot about the new stuff. I like the new stuff.
That has to be my favorite right now.
Why is that?
Because the delivery, the confidence on the track, the subject matter, just everything, the beat, the production, just everything.
Down here.
Mixed by my dog Koala Cool. Yeah.
Shout out to you, because that was dope. I like that. I like the whole thing. Matter of fact, Cleveland Park, was that the park that we went to with the listening?
No,
that wasn't that.
That was the garden.
That was the garden.
That was Mr. Danny's garden. Shout out Mr. Danny for letting me use his garden.
Y'all, this is side note. So he threw a listening party. Was it? What'd you say?
It was a listening party for my new song I got with Westside Boogie.
Right.
That's dropping on October 26th and is available for pre-order right now. Go get it.
Get it. We went to the garden and it was like a silent headphone type vibe.
Right.
My first time ever doing something like that. I thought that was dope. I just love looking at other people vibing. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
I loved it because everybody, they got to really hear what I was saying, and then they got to vibe in their own little personal
in
world.
their own personal space. I felt like nobody was looking at me. I felt like nobody could. I just heard everything you said up close and personal. It was dope.
Yeah.
The show you put on was dope. The scenery was dope. Like, in the garden, who sits in a garden and listens to music?
Right.
It was dope. He had his daddy out there giving us free wine.
Yep, that's how we come.
It was really cool. I really enjoyed myself. You brought out new artists.
Shout out Straw Mango and Charles Tyson.
Straw Mango and Charles. You would definitely see them on the Let's Talk About podcast. Because I definitely networked that night. But it was definitely dope. But, you know, just watching the people vibe to your music, man. I had to sit back and I kind of like recorded with my phone. And no lie, I kind of dropped the tear. Because I was like, this shit is crazy. Like, watching it in the making of seeing you up there and loving doing what you do, and everybody vibing with you, loving that you love what you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was dope.
I was on a high from that day for at least about a week.
I think that was a month ago. He's still sharing clips.
Yeah. You gotta get that content.
You do gotta get that content. So you said that was your Cleveland Park was your favorite song. I gotta be honest. I went back all the way to like your beginning stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan, for real. Like, I'm starstruck right now. I'm a fan. But my favorite have to be Aligning.
Yeah.
Yo, I think when you dropped, that is the EP of Right Where I Belong.
Man, look, I was out of time, my man. You really know your shit.
Listen, I'm telling you, I ain't just studied. Listen, I am a fan.
I fucks with it.
I'm a fan. Right Where I Belong. First of all, that title right there, bro. That whole EP we listened to on the way to Louisiana. So you know how many times we put that bitch on repeat?
Yeah.
When Aligning started, and yes, I did pay attention to how you wrote the word, right?
Yeah. You paid attention to that?
I did.
I was hoping people would pay attention to that.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Yep.
Very different.
Because at first I spelled it the right way, then I was like, nah, I cannot do it like that. I gotta spell it that way.
I gotta spell it.
Because I think the people that's gonna get it.
Those that get it. Those that don't. But we caught it. So when Aligning came on, I kid you not, I'm like, okay, I'm vibing. Because it wasn't number one. So I'm like, I'm vibing. The first thing you said spoke to me. Now, I don't know if you made this up or not,
Mm-hmm.
but the first thing you said was, life is what you make it. You create your own, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, that was deep,
Yep.
deeper than I expected.
Right.
And then you gave a shout out and you said, shout out to everyone who's chasing their dreams.
Yeah.
That whole little segment, that within 4 seconds, spoke volumes for me. Because, okay, life is what I created.
Exactly.
Life is what I make it.
Yeah.
I create my own.
You create your own reality.
I create my own reality.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, did you make that up?
Yeah, that's true. The way you think, you can live whatever life you want to live. You create whatever life you want to live. Like, I'm living the life of an artist. I might not be a big major
Right.
artist, but I'm still doing artist stuff.
Right.
And I created that because that's what I wanted to do.
Y'all.
So if you wanna, basically what I'm saying is success is what you make success out to be.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That was, for the people who go deep, that was some deep shit.
Yeah.
Like, I people be like, oh, you can do whatever you put your mind
Right.
to. That's one thing. But when you sit down and you be like, listen, whatever you create is whatever your reality is going to be.
Yeah.
However you move is how you move.
Yeah.
That was deep. And then you said, shout out to everyone who's chasing their dream. This is my dream.
Yeah.
That was
And-
before I even did this.
And it feels good. Huh?
It does feel good.
Exactly.
And the crazy part is, because y'all know Nell is uncut, and I'm going to keep it real. We going back and forth when it comes to, devices. And it's so crazy because you just said something in the midst of it. And you be saying shit and you be hitting people and you don't even be knowing. And I was like, I'm sorry, Trey, I'm trying to get it together. And he like, that's
yeah.
all right. You gonna look back on it and be like, damn, I remember when such and such.
Things was happening, you had to do this or you had to do that.
I had to adjust.
Because they're gonna have other people that's gonna be coming up trying to do the same thing, and they gonna start facing those same problems. And then when you could look back and you might just tell a story one day about how you had to deal with something,
Right.
and they'll be like, "Damn, alright, this is just part of it. This is just part of it."
Let's break down aligning real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we can just go through like the first sentence,
Yeah.
y'all. I'm gonna post the snippet of the song because when I tell you it's dope, it's dope. But he starts off and says, "What you know about going broke, nigga? Struggling to come up with a note, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Investing in your craft because you know that you're the GOAT."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Real talk.
Yo.
Real
What?
life, man. Real life situations.
So I play that a lot.
Mhm.
It's like a motivational song for me. I ain't gonna even much lie.
I was actually listening to it on the way here, and I was like, I see why she gonna talk about this one.
Yeah.
Cause I'll make the music and I'll be like, yeah, I'm talking that shit.
Yeah.
And then I have certain days to where I listen to it and I'll be like, I see why people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're so humble. That song is a motivational song for me because I always say, man, I gotta realign myself. Like right now,
Mhm.
I'm trying to realign myself. I'm trying to
Right.
get back in line with certain things, so I fast certain things, and that's one of my biggest words.
Mhm.
Realigning
Yeah.
and accountability. So that song right there, it hits different for
Yeah.
me. I fucks with it. I don't
Yeah,
know. I might have to add that to the let's talk about it background play. You know what I'm talking about?
It's real life situations.
It really is real life
People about going
situations.
broke, struggling, people coming with the notes.
Because I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul, and
But
Peter's
shit.
like, ma'am, there's no more.
Even though we hurting, we still going to invest in our dreams because we know that we good at what we do. So why not?
And I think that's what brings me to my next question. You're an independent artist.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because, man, the freedom of it.
Yeah.
Like, I could drop a song after song after song after song if I wanted to. I don't have to ask nobody for permission to
Yeah.
do it. I could do basically what I want to do, how I want to do it. So why wouldn't I want to do it like that?
Right. Do you think if the right offer comes, then you'll be like,
I don't know.
Like, what does the right offer look like for you?
the right offer for me is just allowing me to continue to do exactly what I'm doing, like creatively wise.
Yeah.
Let me have control over my creativity. Let me have control over my drops when I want to put out music and stuff like that.
Is it hard to write a song? Music is hard. Is it hard to write a song?
I mean,
like what? Okay, so here's the thing. Prep me for. I'm about to catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Prep me for a day of Trey D. Like, all right, I'm going to the studio. I'm about to make a song.
Before I even get in the studio, I already have like songs written. I'm not really one that to go in the studio and just play beats and make a song that day. Cause I like to get in the studio and already have this shit prepared, you know. Like Wayne said, you gotta go in the studio with clips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But every day I'm listening to some type of beat. I'm listening to some type of beat, and if some just come to me that in that moment, then it's on. Let's go. It's time to write. You know, I'm probably gonna catch me start pacing back and forth in the crib while I'm writing and stuff. That's like the biggest thing that I do. I pace back and forth no matter when I'm at and I'm writing a song. I'll be pacing back and forth.
Is there any rituals like, oh, I gotta have hot tea, I gotta have my stones, I gotta light a candle, I gotta have my plant? You just vibe.
Just whatever. I be writing at work. Shit, whenever I hear a beat.
Listen, you said that in one of your songs, all on my shift, writing. Yeah. I told you I'm locked in. I'm trying to tell you.
I be writing. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm driving and shit.
Oh Lord, please don't do it while you're driving.
We gonna cut that out, cause I don't want.
We gonna cut that out.
I don't want to, have nobody else doing the shit that I'm doing.
What's some advice that you would give to the younger you? So we're gonna break this up. Actually, what's some advice that you would give to the younger Trey D? What would you say?
Just do whatever I wanted to do, no matter what nobody think. Cause if you let what people think affect you, then you ain't gonna never do what you wanna do.
Yeah.
You gonna always doubt yourself because they doubting you, you gonna doubt yourself. So just do whatever I wanna do. That's it. No matter what nobody think.
Is that the same advice for any new young upcoming artists?
Yep, and just don't try to be nothing that you're not, you know? Just portray you. Rap about what actually you got going on in life or something like that. And yeah, just stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself. Yeah. So
learn the business, man. Start learning the business side of the music stuff. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's more than just music, man. It's a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people get screwed over so much.
It's a whole lot of stuff.
You write your own music.
Yep.
Everything.
I write everything.
You ain't let nobody play with you. That's mine.
I write everything.
So you wrote, very peaceful, very soulful. I love it. When I hear that, I just be like, it just tells you to kick off your shoes, relax, and just vibe. I love that saying. You don't hear that. Where did that come from?
Well, the soulful part came from just everybody just telling me how, like, when they listen to my music, they feel like it come from the soul, like.
Yeah.
And then when I finish performing, a lot of times people be like, man, you touch my soul. So that's where that very soulful part came from.
Okay.
And the peaceful part came from my dog Larry Jones. I listen to his music a lot, and he would just be like, it's peaceful. And I was like, damn, my shit peaceful too. So I didn't incorporate that into mine. Very peaceful, very soulful.
I love that. Your music definitely give you like this old school, real, like I told you earlier, like real music, real hip hop vibe. Like I don't know what it is, but there's also something that you say at the beginning and sometimes the end of every song. My kids listen to your music, so they be like, Mama, who is that? I don't know. But I feel like I know him at this point. Who is Top Shelf?
Man, I'm pretty sure you didn't met my dog Tater before. I'm pretty sure you didn't know him.
I may have.
Yeah.
I may have.
I'm pretty sure he didn't came. I'm pretty sure when my daddy did that 4th of July stuff one year.
I probably have.
I'm pretty sure he came around, but that was my dog. That was my brother, man. He had got killed in 2019.
Oh wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But we met long time ago. I'm talking Pee Wee football days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was my dog from that time, and just my dog, man.
Right.
He, like I said, he got killed in 2019. So, but he was like one of my main supporters with the music. Like he would always tell me, bro, you got arena music. You got arena music. And he would always call me like, man, get in the studio.
Yeah.
Get in the he would even like pay for me to go to the studio sometimes.
Oh.
Like for real, for real.
That's a supporter.
Like for real, for real. Like he had a CD. He had my CD, and that CD never came out of his car. Like real, never came out of his CD deck. Like real talk. That was my dog, man. And like I said, he got killed in 2019. But like, man, I just gotta, top shelf shit. Make sure the whole world know his name.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we had dreams and we had plans and we had goals.
And of course, he's still with you spiritually.
Yeah. So I feel like, man, I ain't gonna get no. I'm not about no revenge on that, but I'm gonna make sure the whole world know his name, cause that'll hurt whoever did it more.
Yeah.
Just seeing his name everywhere.
Everywhere.
Cause when this shit take off, how I see us taking off, man, Top Shelf name will be everywhere.
I love that.
It's real that shit.
And obviously, you're a man of manifestation, so Top Shelf, long live Top Shelf. Yeah, we love it.
We're gonna always stay alive.
We love that. And so, last but not least, what can we expect out of the future from Trey D? Like, what do you have cooking for us? Because I'm not gonna lie, I get on social media, I be like, man, Austin now?
Oh,
damn, Dallas.
Man,
I love it. He went to Chicago.
Yeah, man, I be all over the place just trying to build that fan base.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, man. You just can't stay in one city. You gotta. Texas is big.
Huge.
Man, you don't have to. You could make a decent living with music just in Texas.
It's huge.
That's why you gotta touch all of these cities.
Yeah.
But in the future, man, like I said before, I got my new single Westside Boogie dropping on October 26th. Then I got I'm working on my project. I'm actually about to go to the studio when I leave here.
Okay.
Finish putting the finishing touches on a few of the songs so I can send to my engineer.
Okay.
I'm gonna be releasing that in November. I'm not gonna give out the date yet.
Okay.
But
okay.
I'm gonna also be dropping my single with La Russell in November. Man, I just got a lot of stuff coming, man. Like I said, new EP coming in November. Then I'm gonna be dropping an EP with my girl Flotus G. We got something in the works.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I told y'all he was booked and busy. I cannot make this up.
I got a show I'm doing on November 27th at Stoney's Island with a live band acoustic show.
Where is that? Is that in Houston?
Yeah, that's in Houston.
Lock me in.
Then I got a show on December 6th with Fresh Oranges. Another live band performance. So yeah, that's what we got.
Y'all, if y'all never seen this man live.
Hold on.
Oh, wait. Oh, and there's more.
I got another show October 16th at Providence 8 Art Studio, candlelit live painting event. Then I got another show October 18th at Band Barracks with my boy Nick B. What a night. It's a silent headphone concert. So yeah, look.
Nick B, he's going to be familiar with the podcast. I networked with him as well. He'll be sitting down with us soon. Bro, you got a lot of stuff going on.
Man, sometimes I don't even be knowing how much I got going on. I don't even realize it.
You don't have a team?
Hell, man, I wish I did.
You need a team.
I'm starting to build one though.
Listen, we need the team that's about business, that's gonna really support.
I say I'm starting to build a team. The pieces coming together. I'm just letting everything fall into place.
You know what? God's gonna place everybody in your alley right when you need it.
Yep.
Right when you need it. You just gotta stand fast, stand on that rock, and trust in Him. So I want to add this in here because this title, because I know you personally, but I don't know you personally because we're grown now. Tears of a Broken Man. That's a deep title. Where did that come from?
Because, man, you go through a lot of stuff in life. And like I told you, I'm a private person.
Yeah.
But in my music, I give people the real,
Yeah.
So there's the real. Tears of y'all might see me out there, smiling and stuff and all of that.
Right.
But shit, It be real out here.
That title is
You know?
everything. It explains everything.
And if you listen to the song, you'll be like, damn, I bet.
Damn, all right, bet. You
Mhm.
really are. And then you label, I think 1 or 2 of your songs, journal entry.
Mm-hmm. Journal entry number 2.
Journal
Y'all
entry
never-
number 2.
Y'all never heard journal entry number 1 yet.
I haven't heard journal entry number 1.
Because it never came out yet.
Is it?
I just put out number 2, so when they hear number 1, they could be like, alright.
Ah, all right.
Mhm.
Journey entry number 2 was really dope though.
Mhm.
I felt like that was your real journal when you just put a beat to it.
Yeah.
Was that your real journal? Is that too deep?
Everything is my real journal. Every song that you hear is my real journal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
like
mean,
it.
if I'm writing it out, so
Yeah.
it's a journal.
I really appreciate you coming.
No, I appreciate you. Because this probably one of the most open I've been on the podcast. 'Cause like I told you, I don't really like being in front of the camera unless I'm performing.
And we could have really went deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know what I'm saying? I want to wait until he and when he gets higher, so I can be like, you remember that first interview we did?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to reach out to his team, like, can somebody tell Trey D come back to Let's Talk About It with Nails, please? I'm gonna have to ask I'm gonna have to be like Uncle Sam. I'm gonna have to reach out to the family, man. I appreciate you. You don't understand the drive. I know it was a drive.
Oh yeah. Sure.
But I appreciate you for even, considering my platform being a place that you would want your platform promoted on. So I thank you. I hope this is not the last time. Please, anytime you got something new, Joe, listen, when that next album,
Yeah, talk about
when that album, drop, go ahead and
yeah, we
run
can talk,
it back.
we can talk about
Yeah, you
the
gotta tell your
tracks.
team that this is like, I'm part of the team too.
Yeah, let's
You
get
just
it.
put me in the mix.
Next
Yeah.
show I do, come be the media.
Yeah, listen, I'm following you. We going around the world.
Yeah.
Y'all, I really hope you guys enjoy going deep with Trey D. It can always go deeper right here on Let's Talk About It. You heard him, follow him. I'll post his links. I'll put his Instagram, all of those things. The music is super duper dope and you're gonna love it. Just sit back and vibe. We gonna say Trey saying it's
Very peaceful.
and it's very soulful. 2 fingers, 1 word.
Long live Top Show.
On the Top Show. Bye guys.
Yeah, I got $1 in a dream. I think it's time I cash out with every